Well, let's go ahead and expand the telescope. Definitely not the strongest rod I've ever fished with. But let's get to fishing. Satan's taint, so I'm going to wade out in this water a little bit. I think I hooked into a another bluegill. First decent fish today. Huh. Hey, what's up, folks? Hey, today what we're going to do is we're going to try this out. I actually bought this over a year ago with the intention to do a video with it, and never got around to it. And they got put in a box and forgot about. And I just ran across it, so let's get fishing. First off, this is a telescoping rod from Eagle Claw that makes this, and it's sold at Wal Mart for about 20 bucks for the combo. I think it's $19.84 it's retailing for right now. I fished with it very briefly, like once, made a couple of casts with it. And I would tell you the first thing we're going to have to do, or if you purchase this, that you need to do, is the line that comes on it. It's pretty much trash. Like, the memory's really, really bad on it. So what we're going to do is we're going to strip this line and replace it with Trilene 4-pound green mono. Alright, now that I've saved you from the tedious, boring part, let's go ahead and rig up a hook. We're going to put a small Eagle Claw hook on today. So the hook's by Eagle Claw, the rod's by Eagle Claw, the reel's by Eagle Claw. The line's by Trilene. I don't even think Eagle Claw makes line. So I want to see how this rod will handle catching fish. Hopefully that's the objective today. And there's no better way to ensure fish catches than live bait. So we're going to put a small hook, size 8 hook on with a small split shot, and float a night crawler downstream, see what we can get into. Let's go fishing. Alright, so if your area of the world is like my area of the world, and actually a lot of the world right now, and you're going to use live bait, go with the red worms. It has been hotter than Satan's taint here for a week now. So the red worms are a little more durable than your night crawlers. Night crawlers will shrivel up and die in the heat pretty quickly. Red worms can survive higher temperatures. Well, let's go ahead and expand the telescope. See what we can do with this thing, if anything. Boy, it's awful wobbly. Well, it's definitely not the strongest rod I've ever fished with. I can say that with most certainty. Let's see if we've got it locked. Alright. See if we can go on a creek fishing adventure. Oh, speaking of, if you're not watching the lives, we've had some really good ones lately. In a couple of weeks, we'll have creek fishing adventures joining us. And talk with him. We'll be sure and swing by. Those are Thursday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What do y'all think? Think we'll catch a fish? Well, hopefully not on the first cast, so let's go ahead and get that out of the way. Reel in real quick. All right, got that first cast out of the way. Let's get to fishing. I think I hooked into a, oh, yep, little guy. Hooked into a little creek fish here. Don't have a lot of oomph to set the hook with this rod. There's a decent carp or sucker or something right there. That would be a challenge for this rod. Really put it to the test. All right, a little bit bigger, a little sunny, but still a sunny. And it's foul hooked. Oh no, just had the line wrapped around it, took it in the mouth. Took it in the mouth a little too well. We can do some search. I guess we're just gonna have to make some edits today. I can't turn my camera off and back on. Another bluegill. First decent fish today on this little thing. Boy, that breeze feels so good. That's probably killing my audio, but right now I don't even care. Way too hot for that trout. Well, he's belly up. Huh. Well, I'll be. Who'd have thunk it? Alright, so hey, this is that collapsible telescoping rod from Wal Mart made by Eagle Claw, and I'll be completely honest. I had expected to completely trash this thing today. I mean, if you join some of the Thursday Night Lives, you know we play this game called Cash or Trash, and I had intended on this being absolute trash. But honestly, can't say I hate it. Now, would this be good as your one rod, your one reel? Absolutely not. And if you're serious into fishing and you want to catch some big fish, or you want to catch quality fish, or do some quality fishing or species targeting, then I would suggest saving your money, about double what this one cost, and just buying a real rod and reel. So this is better in theory than in actual application. The rod's a little bit whippy, it's a little bit weak. It doesn't have the backbone that a rod probably should have, but for what it is, and for $19.84, it's a lot of fun. So if you want to pick this up as a gift item or to give a kid so they can have something to carry in their backpack and go creek fishing, yeah, I'd recommend it. Now I will say though, the line that comes on it, you're gonna have to get rid of that. That's complete garbage. I bought this about a year ago and I tried fishing with it with the line that was already pre-spooled on the reel, and I got so frustrated and aggravated I just threw it in the back of the truck and forgot about it. So we dug it out of the bin today. We put some trilene mono in it. I wouldn't put fluorocarbon. I wouldn't put fluorocarbon on a spinning reel anyway. And I wouldn't do braid, because anything that you're going to need braid for, this strong is not strong enough to handle. Just some cheap mono. This is a budget item, so you want to keep it within your budget. Nothing wrong with monofilament. It's all we used for years. Hey, if you want to pick one up for yourself, there's a link in the description box below. Thanks for watching. This is hot. Things out there. It's hotter than Satan's. I mean, gosh, it's hot. Hey, get out there. Can't catch them on the couch. We'll see you on the